Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a book review on the book Tangle Journey. And to date, I checked Amazon and this book is on sale 84% off, I think, for like $3.70. A crazy great price. It's usually like, I think I paid over $20 for this book. So unbelievable. So I will leave a link in the description box below if you want to check it out. And here is the back of the book, and I will just kind of touch a few topics throughout this book to just kind of give you a feel what this it's a really cool book. So let's get started. Here she shows a section about the importance of just something simple as having different line spacing and different widths of pen throughout the same drawing, how it can create such a dramatic effect. There's also a lesson where she shows how stippled pen strokes or curved pen strokes, stuff like that, really, it adds character to your design. It's something to think about. This book is cool because it really makes you think about artwork and seeing things, around you, but how do I explain it? That sometimes you may use a pattern that we all know, or you may that may morph into something that you may have seen maybe on your rug or a basket. Patterns are everywhere around us, and how to break them down. She touches base on so many things. This book is packed. Like, for instance, here you can learn to tangle on fabric, and I've never done that before, and I'm really thinking about doing it. But she has techniques where the fabric doesn't get stiff. I don't know if you've ever done that before as a kid, try to use the fabric paint and it can get kind of stiff, but there's instructions in this book that show you exactly what you need to do, and it is so cool. I still haven't done it, but I'm thinking that I need to get I was thinking about maybe doing a pair of Converse. I thought that would be really fun. Okay, this is probably my favorite part of the whole book, is just being, she calls it Tangle Aware, and I've really been Tangle Aware lately. I'm even making my own patterns and starting a playlist in my channel of patterns. I've been seeing patterns everywhere. So she touches base on that, like around your neighborhood. When you start to think like that, you see them everywhere. When I'm watching TV, it's really fun. It feels like I can still do artwork even when I'm not drawing. That's how much I love to draw and I love patterns. So this is a really cool part of the book that I love. On top of all this tango expertise, she also shows, I couldn't even put all this in a video. Tons of different ways. There's book binding and how, like, isn't that gorgeous? I do love making books, and I even have a channel, which I haven't worked on in a while, on making handmade books. I think there's something special to them. And she combines the tangles and bookmaking, and it's like, oh, another thing I want to do. So she even has instructions on a whole bunch of different binding techniques. So this is something, another thing to add to my list of stuff I want to make. Okay, she also talks about overcast values, and I think a couple other sections about shading that I didn't even put in this video. I didn't want to put everything in, but it's kind of pretty much about like different shading can create different atmospheres to your artwork, and it is super interesting to read about, and it's something I'm not a real good expert on, so I do need to sit down and practice from this book the stuff she's talked about. I'm pretty much an advanced tangler, and I still can learn something from this book. And look at this. She shows how to make a portfolio, and it has tangles on the front cover. Isn't that cool? I was like, I want to make this too. This is so neat. And she shows step by step how to make this. That's even in this book. I don't know how she packs so much stuff This is so cool because this book is drawing and mixed media, so it is exactly, if you guys have followed me, you know that this is my style right here. I tend not to draw black and white and all that very often. I love color and I love books, so she's combined all of that, and this is probably one of my favorite books on Zentangle that I have found to date. And look at this. Isn't it so cool? She talks about solar dyes, something I know nothing about. I just thought, wow, that would be a really pretty bag for spring. And like I said, I have so many crafts and things I want to do. The list is endless, but that would be cool. And maybe I should even record it on the channel. Maybe, I don't know. I know they have bags like that, like plain canvas bags at Hobby Lobby and Michael's and stuff like that. So I'll have to look around, see if I find one I like, and maybe I'll take a stab at making one of these. Here she has binding information on how to tie off knots and stuff like that for your books. And like I mentioned, I didn't even barely touch base on this book. I skipped a whole bunch of lessons. I grabbed a couple willy-nilly and made a video. So there is a lot more. There's even step-by-step Zentangle patterns all throughout this book as well. So that's also near the end. She breaks down patterns, which is really cool to have in a book. So I hope you guys like this book review. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know if you want to see more book reviews. I have more books I can review, and I even have a couple digital, and I can share with you guys. So like I said, check the description box below for the link to this book. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.